Well, hello guys, welcome to today's video. As you can tell, probably, it's cold. It just started snowing about 30 minutes ago or so that I noticed. It may have been going for a little bit longer. But yeah, it's pretty darn cold out there. Me and Cusco just went out for a minute and he didn't want to be out there very long and I can't say I blame him. But yeah, so I think that they said we were supposed to get just like 0.7 of an inch, like we weren't even supposed to get an inch of snow. And then I saw another news channel post like an updated weather alert thing that said we could get up to 5 inches of snow. It sucks. We don't want any snow. And like I said yesterday's video, I'm just ready for it to be either warm or cold. Do one or the other and stay that way for a little while. Stop changing so much. But yeah, anyways, I am fixing to find something to do. I'm pretty bored. I've been doing absolutely nothing all day long. I thought about laying out the other blanket that we have, or the other material that we have, and trying to see like how much of it needs to be cut. I'm still gonna let Justin cut it, but I thought if I could get it laid out, it would help him out a little bit. But we actually had this method that we did last time that worked really well, and it took both of us. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I might try, but we'll see. But yeah, we have one more blanket that we need to sew, and then we'll have 4 blankets up for sale, which is nice. Haven't had anybody too interested in the other 2 that we've finished so far, or the red and green one that we've had for a little while over there. I don't know, but I'm confident that we'll sell them eventually. The goal is to sell these 3, potentially 4 that we have for sale, and then with every single cent that we make from those blankets, selling them, put that into more material. And then St. Patrick's is like a huge thing in a town like where we grew up. And so I thought about, I think Justin's gonna work, but I thought about if I can get enough blankets made in time, going and setting up somewhere and trying to sell blankets over there, because people come in from out of town. There's lots of people, and who knows, we might could sell some blankets over there. So that would be cool. I don't want to go with like 3 blankets though. I'd like to have at least like 8 or so. We'll see how that goes. We're hopeful, but it is like mid-March, so we don't have a lot of time to get these sold and then get, 8 more made, or how many ever more made. So I don't know, it's just a goal, but we'll see how it goes. You never know. We actually, when we went to go visit Justin's parents the other day, and grandma, we stopped at Hillary's mom's shop, which is my little brother's wife, her mom. We stopped at her shop and we got a quesadilla for lunch, and she was like, "Are you doing good with your blankets?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're doing okay so far." And she was like, "You should come set up in our lobby and sell blankets for St. Patrick's." And I thought that was super nice of her to offer, for us to sell them out of there. So that could be an option. If we do get to go, that would be really, really nice. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just kind of hanging out, bored, as you could probably tell. Okay guys, I am just getting started on editing the video for you guys. I haven't filmed anything today. It's been such a boring dang day. It's snowing pretty good out there still, and yeah, not really any updates from the last time I filmed. My hair's all over the place, but that's normal for me. But yeah, I tried to lay out the last blanket that we have, the last 2 pieces of material, and one of them is like 10 to 12 inches longer than the other one, so it's gonna be a big cut to make. So I'm definitely gonna let Justin do that. I couldn't lay the blankets out very good, because how we do it, let me show y'all before I start my video. How we do it is we put both of them like material sides together. This blanket's gonna be so gorge. I know I say that about every blanket, but seriously. Let me see if I can get down here and show you guys. I'm getting too old to be getting on the floor. But look, see this? We put the textures, like the material sides, together and pin it that way because we sew it inside out, right? So anyways, because the material is so like soft and thick, it just sticks together. So it's really hard to lay the material on top of each other and not make the one on bottom move around a lot. So what we did last time is we laid down the first piece of material, got it laid down flat, everything, and then both of us grabbed one side of each of the top material, and we just laid it down together on there. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do with this one as well. We'll just wait for him to get home to do that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna work on editing the video. I don't know what to make for dinner. Nothing sounds good. I wish we had something nice and cozy to make because it is cold and snowy, like some soup or I don't know, something. But we don't really have anything that I can think of. I'll have to see what we have. Maybe we can figure something out. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get this video done. It is already 4 o'clock, so I need to get working on it. Get Crocs, Justin said. It'll be fun, he said. Not in the snow, though. Oh my gosh. This sucks. Ooh, it's so cold out there. Don't get me wrong. When I see snow, I do get happy. I've always loved snow. I don't know. It just, I don't know. It feels like a miracle or something, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't love the cold, and I don't love having Crocs when it's snowing. This is supposed to be Texas, where we don't get much snow. Anyway, I am fixing to finish up my video. I got some fresh, not wet socks on so that my feet don't freeze. But, yeah, what was I saying? I'm going to finish up my video. It's done uploading. I just got to finish editing the thumbnail and figure out a title. I don't know what to name this one. I'm kind of having a hard time with it. It's just like every time well, this is pretty much every video. But if nothing like specific happens in the video, like not like a specific funny moment or a specific exciting moment or, you know, something like that, it's kind of hard to designate a title to the video because usually you want something that kind of stands out or, you know, you want something that is, you know, introduces the best part of your video or, I don't know. Anyways, when you just kind of hang out around the house, as you do, you know, and nothing really exciting or fun happens, it's kind of hard to think of a thumbnail. Or a title. Well, both. So I'm going to try and work on that, figure something out, and then I'm going to start working on dinner. I don't know. I still don't know what to make. I still don't know, but we're going to get it figured out. Justin made it home in the winter storm.
It was scary to happen.
It really was scary. I was worried if he was going to make it home. But he said it was really slick out there already, which people have been saying that on Facebook all day already. My hair is so well. So anyway, we're glad he made it home. I'm making some fajitas. We oiled the machine after we cleaned it out the other day, and we oiled the walking foot. And it's like leaving little tiny like grease marks on the material, which it's not ruining it or anything. It comes off if we just kind of, you know, lightly wash it off. But we obviously don't want it to have to do that. So Justin took the walking foot apart and wiped it down and everything. And he had a hard time getting it put back together, but he finally got that put back together. And now he's just testing it out, making sure it works fine and everything. Look at this, guys. I know I already showed it to you, but it's so beautiful. I love it. Blue, if you don't know, is my favorite color. Any kind of blue, all kinds of blues, just all the blues are my favorite. So, but speaking of that, I have 2 of these shirts that are the exact same color, and you probably are always like, God, she wears that shirt like every day. I do, first of all, pretty much. But I do have 2 of them the same color. One's a Cabela's one that I got from Oklahoma City, and then this one is from Justin's parents. They got me when they went to New Mexico for a little getaway. So that was random, but I've thought that before, and I was like, these are my favorite shirts. This blue one and the other blue one, they're my favorite. I don't know why. Blue's just my favorite color, so I love to wear them, and they're both really cozy and comfy. So, but I've thought about it before. I'm like, it looks like I wear the same blue shirt like every 2 days, but really they're different shirts, but they look the same. Anyways, you guys don't care. We're trying to finish up dinner and then get this blanket put together and cut and all that stuff. It's going to be fun cutting this one because it's way longer. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I just decided to update you on the day. That's my dog snoring incredibly loud if you hear that, which I'm sure you do hear. But yeah, I just decided to film a little bit this evening because yesterday I didn't film the evening at all. So trying to do better.
That's BS. This is some BS. And he is, without a doubt, my ideal.
All right, guys, it's the end of the night. We're getting ready for bed. As you could see, we watched Catfish again. But yeah, Justin was pretty pooped, as you could tell. And we put the blanket together. We haven't pinned it or cut it or anything. If I get confident enough tomorrow, I might try to cut it myself. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My tooth is bothering me tonight, guys, and I'm so angry about it because I don't want to have to pay to go to the dentist. Luckily, I do have dental insurance. So, I mean, it helps somewhat. It was still kind of expensive last time I went, and it's probably going to cost around the same, if not more, this time, because I know I'm going to need a filling, or I need something done, because it's so weird because it's the tooth right in front, directly in front of the one that he just filled. So it sucks. I wish it would have came up when I went to get that done so he could just knock them both out at the same time. It would have been cheaper because he would have already been, using the happy gas and all that stuff, so it would have been a little bit cheaper. It sucks that it's coming about now, but it is what it is, I guess. And I also have to go to the doctor, my regular doctor, pretty soon to get some labs done and just kind of like a checkup thing, and also to renew my birth control. I need to go back. So that's 2 expensive appointments that I'm gonna have to make pretty soon because my tooth is hurting, and the longer you wait, the worse it can get, and you may have to do a root canal and all that stuff. So definitely want to avoid having to do that. Hopefully it's not too late already. We'll just have to see, I guess, from what he says. It would be nice if I could go on a day where he had like some open availability, so that if it did turn out to be a cavity that could be fixed, he could go ahead and fix it that day, because my dentist is like an hour away. So it'd be nice to just get it all done in one go, and not have to go there for the initial appointment, tell me that, oh yeah, you have a cavity, we'll need to fill it, and then have to reschedule, come back another day. It'd be nice to just get it all done in one day. But either way, like I said, it has to be done, I guess. So we'll get that done soon, hopefully. I just thought I'd update you guys on the evening and call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all tomorrow.